Hi everyone, I'm Kelsy from Wholistics. I am the Director of Training and Nutrition, and I am here today to share some tips on staying on track this holiday season. So we all know that Thanksgiving is right around the corner and the holidays are fast approaching, and this can be a tough time of year to really stay on track with your nutrition and your exercise. So I'm going to share 5 tips today that are practical ways that you can stay on track this holiday season. So about 75% of annual weight gain happens during the holidays, and people tend to gain anywhere from 1 to 5 pounds. Now the scary part about this is we usually never lose it. So those pounds that you're gaining during the holidays tend to stick with you the rest of the year and maybe for the next 5 years. So your first tip to staying on track is to start your day off right. So this means eating a healthy breakfast and trying to fit in some exercise. It's so important that we make sure that we're eating a healthy breakfast just because that starts you on the right foot, and you're actually going to be less inclined to eat more later on in the day because you did get a healthy breakfast in that morning. And the exercise is just going to help to offset our calories a little bit. We are most likely going to be consuming more calories than we normally would on a daily basis, so that exercise can really be helpful in counteracting some of those calories we're going to be consuming later on during the day. Your second tip is to have a strategy. So having a strategy is just going to help you to get on the right foot before you even get there. So one of the first strategies is to start with a smaller plate. Having a smaller plate, you're not going to be able to have as big of portions. You're not going to be consuming as many calories as you might on a fuller plate, and you're actually tricking your brain into thinking that you're eating more than you actually are. A second strategy would be to fill up on fruits and vegetables first. This will have you feeling a little bit fuller by the time you get to maybe the main courses with a lot of the side dishes that can have quite a few more calories in them. Also, bring a healthy dish. So if you offer to bring a healthy dish, whether that be an appetizer or a side dish, you know you have something to go to. And lastly, don't go hungry. Just like I had mentioned in the first tip about eating breakfast, going hungry can just offset your best laid plans. So making sure that you're at least having some healthy snacks before you go, or starting your day with that healthy breakfast. Your third tip is to limit alcohol. So on average, usually an alcoholic drink is going to range anywhere from 150 to 200 calories. Not only does this add a lot of unwanted calories into the day, but it can also deter some of our decisions that we're making. And we're not going to make the healthiest or maybe the smartest choices if we have too many drinks. So trying to keep that alcohol to a minimum. The fourth tip is to choose wisely. So we all have our favorite things that we like about the holidays or Thanksgiving and the different foods that are available. So try to pick your top 3. Whatever your top 3 are, allow yourself to have a little bit of each of those. That way you're not going to feel deprived, and also kind of plan your meal around that. So if you know your 3 favorite things are going to fall around dessert, try to limit yourself at appetizers so you're not eating as much then, or keeping your portions really in control when you're at dinner, but then splurging a little bit when you do get to those desserts that are your favorite. And our last tip is to tell someone your goals, whether that be a friend, a family member, your personal trainer, your dietitian, whoever that is. Just telling someone your goals is going to help you to stay accountable, especially if that person is maybe at Thanksgiving or a holiday party with you, or you know that you're going to be seeing your personal trainer next week and you guys can talk about different strategies that you did to stay on track during Thanksgiving dinner. Telling someone is just going to keep that accountability there for you and help you to stay on track. And those are your 5 tips. So let us know how we can help. Reach out to us via phone or email, and we'll set you up with one of our professionals that'll help you to create an individualized plan so you can be successful this holiday season.